I didn't see what happened, but the reaction was great.
Oh no, she was in the fucking hallway. That bitch. That bitch.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I move around quickly. It's because I'm scared.
It's okay.
What the fuck was that?
Whoa.
Oh my god, thank you. That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
She didn't even see it directly, though.
No, she didn't.
The phone's ringing, by the way. Somebody's calling you.
I just wanted to take this time and say hi to everybody.
And she tried to give me like the biggest one, and I was like, can I have one that's a little bit smaller? And so she gave me one, and it was still pretty big. And we like walked over to this area where there was better light. And in my head, I'm like just, you know, talking myself through it. And I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Like, I can't just take a bite of it because then I know I won't finish it. Like, I have to put the whole thing in my mouth and I just have to fucking eat it. So, like, Charlotte's face was amazing because
It was because of how hard you came for me, and I knew that it wasn't me, and I was like, ooh, it's sus because he's coming so hard for me. That sounds so wrong. Oh my god.
What's playing next?
I do not like the sound of the crunching bones beneath my feet.
You're stepping on the children.
There's people walking. Oh my god.
That was the wicked he played.
I'm gonna have some fucking nightmares tonight.
Oh, your face.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm by myself. Oh, fuck no. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Why would you die in the game? So,
I gifted it to her.
He
See?
gifted it to me. I'm downloading it.
there you go. You gotta play it.
Exactly. Shoving it down her throat. Thank you.
She likes it when you shove it down her throat.
So do you.
He's called out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! She just called us both out. Crouch walk so slowly.
ADHD. Save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension. But no, by all means.
Ta-da! Look at all the penises. Made from wood. It's cultural. It's nothing dirty.
Don't be a baby, Shana. You can do this. You.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I had a bit of an issue with OBS in the beginning there, and it put me behind a minute because it kept freezing,
and wouldn't connect to anything, so I don't know what was going on there. But hello, how are you? Also, I need to fix something with Discord because it's sending the audio to the wrong place on Discord whenever I'm listening to it, which means that I cannot turn down my desktop audio without also turning down Discord. So give me just a second, guys. If anybody also wants to come hang out in Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. I would love that. I'd love to come hear your voices in my ears in Discord because that's fun. All right, let me turn this down now. Okay, that should work. Hopefully, oh, look at that port key that just popped up. Hopefully that's not too loud. The music in the background. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so I think everything's fine. I think we might be good. Hopefully. Hopefully everything is working. Hopefully you can see me, you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear the music, but it's not too loud. Yeah, we're here. We are here, guys. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Joseph. Hey, Rel. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Snaz. Hey, Syrups. What's going on, everybody? All right, so we need to get into this here because this is the first thing we're going to talk about today. Debbie, I know you are our usual beacon of light, our wonderful beacon, so if you want to go ahead and start the beacon, if you don't want to, obviously, you can say so. And maybe we can get somebody else to start it. But if Debbie wants to start the beacon, everybody just look out for Debbie. Go find her. We can chat, and then I will try and catch the bus as well. And hopefully I'll find it quicker this week than I had found it last week. Because last week was a little rough. Hey, Taj, how are you? Yeah. All right, let's get into talking about the next event coming up. So, Prisoner of the Vow. September 6th through September 13th. If you're on the other side of the world, obviously, that is going to be September 7th through the 14th. September 7th is actually my mom's birthday, so happy brilliant event birthday, Mom, at least on the other side of the world. Debbie's going to come in as professor. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So be prepared for those start dates. They're coming in hot, as in basically tomorrow. So excited for that. And then let's look at our foundables and where we can find them. Syrups is going to come in as a Magi, if anybody is curious. Oh, and if anybody is also curious, I did hear from Mitch. He is alive and he is okay. So we don't have to worry anymore. Joseph, we know you're an Aurora. Don't you worry, my friend. We all know. Our foundables that are coming up, we have our lovely brilliant werewolf who is coming up like an oddity, and he's going to be found on the map. Hey Cindy, how are you? Yeah, I pretty much, when I do these lives, I'm always in the voice channel. Sometimes Syrups comes and hangs out in here, but anybody's more than welcome. Yeah. You don't have to. You're more than welcome to talk too. You're more than welcome to talk too. Yes, Debbie has lit the beacon in runes too. If you need a request, just shout, and if you have anybody new here, we can walk you through that. So awesome. We also have the Brilliant Whopping Willow, who will be found on the map. I love the way the Brilliant Whopping Willow looks. It looks so cool with like the purple and the dark colors. That's not my aesthetic at all. Don't worry about it. We also have the Brilliant Azkaban Escapee, Sirius Black, and he's going to be coming at you from the fortresses. He looks really cool too. He looks super angry. I'd be super angry too, though, if I'd just escaped Azkaban, to be fair. He is so handsome. I totally agree. Ooh, okay, Cindy. We also have the Brilliant Peter Pettigrew Discarded Clothes, which, like, I don't know how I feel about the look of that foundable. It looks like a weird stone. It doesn't really look like discarded clothes to me, but, it's going to be coming from your port keys, which you have two options, basically, with the port keys. You can either pick up 5 to place that one. Or if you are someone who you know you're going to finish the Brilliant event, you don't necessarily have to worry about it, and you can just finish the bonus task and you'll get all of them. We also have the Brilliant... Sorry? Debbie is running Professor today, yes. And then Syrups is doing Magi. So, yeah, so you can do either, because we'll need both for sure. So, whichever you prefer. We also have the the Brilliant Hermione's Time Turner, which will be coming from finishing the event task itself. And I do actually really like the Brilliant Time Turner. It looks cool with like the gold and the purple and the blue in there. That's fun. I'm here for that. Hey Adam, how are you? Adam, one of these days we're gonna get you into playing this game too. It's gonna happen. Don't you worry. Now for our tasks for this event, for task 1, we have to collect 3 ingredients or portmanteaus from your map, brew 3 potions, and return 12 Brilliant Whopping Willows. Now since it is brew 3 potions, not the master notes on the potions, you can go ahead and prior to this event starting, have potions already brewed and hovering over your cauldron. That way you can collect them, and if this works the way it has in previous events, that will count for your brewing 3 potions. So you shouldn't have anything to worry about there. And as long as you are running your tonic for trace detections, those Brilliant Whopping Willows, in theory, should pop up pretty quickly, and you should be able to finish task 1 fairly quickly, especially if you're somewhere that actually has spawns on your map. For task 2, we have to defeat 10 Ministry Executioners, cast 15 Great Spells, and collect 6 Brilliant Prisoner of the Vow runestones. So once this task, or once this event starts, don't open your registry, leave it alone, ignore the red dot. I know it's annoying, we've had this conversation a million times, especially red dot gate, but just leave it alone, because in theory, once you finish task 1, you should at least have 3 or 4 Brilliant Runestones that will pop up once you get to task 2, and hopefully you'll be able to collect all 6 of those really quickly. If you're really lucky, you might even get all 6 as soon as the task starts. You never know. I guess it just depends on what boundables pop up for you during task 1. So, in theory, you could finish it right away, but in application, maybe not. I don't know. Next, you have to, for the casting of 15 Great Spells, I know everybody gets frustrated about the cast X number of X spells stuff, but at least for this one, it is any great spell. You don't have to focus on a particular kind. It's not just the Alohomora. It's not just whatever spell is your most difficult one. You can use any of them. So that is exciting, and hopefully you'll be able to knock that out pretty quickly. Brita gave a really good hint. She was talking about some tips and tricks for finishing those particular spells. Whatever device you're using, if you are particularly struggling with that device and hitting great spells or hitting masterful spells or whatever it may be, if you have another device you can try the game on that's a different size, try that. I noticed, playing on an iPad versus playing on an iPhone versus playing on my friend's phone, the screen definitely makes a difference in the difficulty of casting those spells depending on the size. A bigger screen might be easier for you, or a smaller screen might be easier for you. So if that is available to you, try that and see if it helps you out. Then for task number 3, sorry. Oh, Cindy already found Debbie. Nice. So anybody who's looking, you can also find Cindy in Runes 4. I have not done anything for the event, so I need everything for the event, Debbie. Because with me, not being able to drive a car right now, I can't really get spell energy, can't do a whole lot. So I've been conserving my spell energy that I had so that I could make sure I could play with you guys today. So I haven't done anything for it yet. Task 3, we have to return 12 Brilliant Werewolves, use Master Notes 4 times, and defeat 15 foes in Wizarding challenges. Completing those Master Notes, obviously, using your fastest potions are going to be the best way to do that. You can also use the extra cauldron if you wanted to spend gold on that. But I would just go ahead, stick your fastest potions in there. Use the master notes until you finish the other 2 tasks and then worry about it from there. But otherwise, don't stress about those master notes. Just get the potions ready, use your master notes on your fastest potions, and you'll be good to go. Event is easy, only took 5 hours. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. 5 forest and 4 dark. Can someone check that, please? I will definitely check it after we finish talking about this. Yes. But I do think that's right. And then... yeah, I don't think there's anything extra to talk about there. So, task 4. We have to place 5 images on the Brilliant Prisoner of the Vow page. So if you are able to hold off on placing your images until you get to task 4, kudos to you. I'm impatient, so I cannot, but kudos to you. You also have to earn 7,500 Wizarding XP from Wizarding challenges and collect 15 mysterious note pieces by returning Brilliant Prisoner of the Vow foundables. Obviously, when you're getting XP things, you want to make sure you are using your Barufio's Brain Elixir. However, you should be using that all the time if you're going to be playing for more than like 5 or 10 minutes at a time. So make sure you're popping that little buddy on. And then if you are having trouble getting all 5 images, run some fortresses and you should be able to place that foundable a couple times, in theory. Joseph's already done with the event. We know. I saw your post on Twitter, Joseph. And then we also have the bonus tasks once you are done with the main tasks. And for the bonus, we have to save Buckbeak 10 times. We have to return 45 Brilliant Prisoner of the Vow foundables. We have to earn 12,500 Wizarding XP from anywhere. And we have to defeat 15 formidable foes in Wizarding challenges and use 12 potions of any kind. So for the formidable foes, you're going to find those mostly in your tower chambers. Obviously, they do show up in higher chambers if you're going to be playing with other people. But if you just want to kind of knock them out, just run through some tower chambers quickly by yourself and you should be able to knock that out fairly fast. Chris already found you. Awesome. Rel is there. Rel is there. Rel, is your beautiful, lovely, wonderful wife playing today? You got 2 extra EDMs. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. So yeah, everything is pretty straightforward for the most part with this event. And I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything. Not that I am the end-all be-all of knowledge here, but maybe I can help you out a little bit. But yeah, pretty straightforward. Another thing to keep in mind is that the Buckbeak and the Ministry Executioner... oh my god, I was about to struggle really hard with that word. Executioner are also being boosted during this event, especially if you are using that tonic for trace detection. And the fun thing about this is that these particular foundables are from the Prisoner of Azkaban when, you know, Harry and Hermione have to save little Buckbeak. And it was just, I think it's a really cool little addition there. So that's fun. But yeah, that's what's coming up, guys. And I'm excited. And seems like it'll be pretty straightforward and easy to finish. I'll obviously let you know how that's going on next Sunday. But yeah. Let's see. Let me check on... I need to... 5 forest and 4 dark. And then I also have to do the formidable foes, but that's something that I can do on my own. So no stress about that. Assuming I have spell energy anyway. Yeah. And then I might try to use some Extimulo potions today. I'm not going to stress too hard about it. Because I'd rather use that on the adversaries. But we'll see. We'll see. I got to manage my expectations. Because, you know how things go. Oh yeah, you will need 10 formidable, but you might get them in the forest. Yeah, I might get them in the forest, but if I don't, like running the tower chambers, you know, that's fairly easy. Yay, I'm glad she's joining us. Okay, so let me try and find you guys. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the newsletter. Okay. Ta-da! I'm gonna do the bus hopping challenge now. How's everybody doing today? Have you guys had a good week? Good weekend? Anything exciting happening? I've just been working and chilling and trying to get stuff done. Shout out to Brendan, by the way, who yesterday saved me from way more embarrassment because there was an issue when I uploaded my vlog and it only uploaded part of it, which was really weird. I don't know how that happened, but something went wrong in like exporting and uploading and whatnot, so we got it fixed though. We got it fixed. So thank you to Brendan for messaging me so promptly and letting me know so I could fix that. Syrups is already on the night bus. All right. I did claim the gift already. I did claim the gift. And it was so funny. So I was going through and opening gifts the other day to try and get some more spell energy. And I was just sitting here and like shutting the game out and reopening the game and shutting the game out and reopening the game. Because, you know, I had a little bit of time to spare to do that. And I got so excited because I opened a gift and I didn't read what it said. I just looked at the color of the gift and opened it. And the game didn't freeze. And then I was like, oh my god, did they fix the issue? Did they fix the issue? And then I realized that it was not a spell energy gift. It was a wizard XP gift. Oh, yay, I found you guys. That was fast. Look at that. All right, I'm going to hang out in runes 3. Oh, Toch is already here. Who are we missing then? Who's missing? Who has not found us? Snaz, are you playing today? I'm assuming Wonder Mom has not found the bus yet. I have not seen her. She might be here. I don't know who Bobby Black is. I don't think they're part of our group. Joseph is still looking. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Joseph and Wonder Mom. Beautiful. All right. Oh, watch the timer, Shana. You don't want to have to eat a bean. My lovely friends decided to torture me on Friday, if you guys were not there during stream, and redeem points on Twitch to make me eat beans. And in the one box that I had one bean left. So I knew, or at least I thought I knew, what bean it was. Because I'd seen it, obviously, because I knew that there was one left. And it was a freaking vomit bean. And I knew it was coming. I knew it. And I still had to eat it. Love that for me. Oh, goodness. And then I think they made me eat one more after that, and it was also disgusting. Brita got a couple new players on Thursday. That's awesome! That is so exciting. We love new players. We need to get more new players. Cindy has a second device to accept requests. That's awesome. I'm stumbling over my words today. I don't know. I mean, that's not totally abnormal for me, I guess, but don't know why we're stumbling so much. Not quite sure what's going on there with that. All right. Oh. I don't have... Oh, you're not friends with Rel? Cindy, we need to change that. Wonder Woman, Inzi, and Wonder Mom is the Wonder that's in our group. Like, that's actually her name, Wonder Mom. So, it's probably different. Yeah, if you guys can, if you know your codes or whatever, put them in the chat. Wonder Mom, if you're not on the bus, you should be able to at least put your code in the chat. I really wish there was a way to add people once you've played with them in the game. I think that would be really, really awesome. Like if you play with somebody who, you know, randomly, who did really well at a chamber, maybe you could send them a request. That would be cool. Or if like, you know, obviously when we have these bigger, I guess mine's not big, but bigger night bus sessions with a bunch of people, when people play, you could be like, oh, let me add you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Cindy. Cindy is a great friend to have. I agree, Debbie. I agree. Snaz is on the bus. Yes. Aww. You guys are so cute. I love it. I'm here for it. No worries, Cindy. No worries. Wolfie can make all the noise that they want to. It does not bother me. Yay! Wonder Mom is here. Wonder Mom has made the bus, so we are waiting for the lovely Joseph now. Hey, Red. Long time no see, my friend. How are you? How are you? Night bus doesn't like to stop at my stop. Well, the night bus does, but not the night bus we're on, apparently. You're gonna find it, I believe. I believe, Joseph. Dying? Why are you dying, Red? That's not good. What's going on? That is not the news that I like to hear from people. Cindy. Realistic. Very true. Math sucks. Oh, are you having trouble in your math classes? What type of math are you taking right now? Oop. Snaz, leave the chamber. Get out of there. Life is a terminal condition. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Cindy. I love it. Hey, Steph, how are you? How are you? Are you still out and about, or did you make it home? That's funny. Life is a terminal condition. Gonna have to remember that. I don't want to talk about it. Legit, just algebra. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Algebra can be very difficult for a lot of people. It's not like it's super easy for everybody. So don't say it like that. I mean, you might have aced it in high school, but it's probably been a little bit since high school. And, you know, things change. So don't worry about it. Don't be hard on yourself. Be patient with yourself. And just take your time. I know, like, for me, when it came to math, like, my biggest thing was that I was always trying to rush through everything. And so I would, like, accidentally forget to write down the negative sign or something. And that, as we know, completely changes an entire equation, especially once you get, you know, down into the nitty-gritty of it. So just be patient with yourself and take your time. Try not to rush. And you've got this. I believe in you. I believe in you, Red. College sucks. Oh, I'm sorry you're having such a hard time. And you know, when it comes to stuff like that too, a lot of times I feel like the teacher makes a really big difference. Honestly. Like, if you have a good teacher who is clear and thorough and patient, it makes a massive, massive difference. Don't worry about it, Seraph. You don't need to stress about that. Who else is still in need of elites, by the way? I think Joseph still needs them. I still need them. Wonder Mom still needs them. Anybody else? Everything we are learning, I used every day when I was a mechanic. I can't spell either. So then is the issue with school and algebra and things like that the stress of the environment that's making it more challenging for you? Because, I mean, that's a real thing. I can't spell either. Well, you know what? Some days I can and some days I can't. So I get it. What was I trying to spell the other day that I was like, the word looked right, but it wasn't right. And then I was like, wait, are there 2 R's? What was it? I think it was like harassing or harassment or something. And I kept trying to put 2 R's in it, but it doesn't have 2 R's. But in my mind, it should have 2 R's. I'm killing all the homework and the tests go down the toilet. That happens. Sometimes people are just not good at taking tests. Maybe it has to do with you being stressed while you are taking the test. I'm assuming you're taking the test in the same environment that you are taking your classes, right? Because that's one of the like psychology tricks that we learned about was that the place that you are going to take a test should be the same place that you are studying, or at least, you know, if you cannot have the exact same place, you should try and replicate it as similarly as possible, because your brain remembers information based upon your environment. So if you learn something in a particular environment, you're more likely to remember it in that same environment versus a change of environment. So, does that make sense how I explained that? I don't even know. Harassment and embarrassment both mean... Yes! Yes, Debbie. Same. Each test is a third of the grade. Yep. That's one of the frustrating things about school. There's so much emphasis on the test when it comes to your grade. And the grade is king. The grade is everything. But I don't feel like tests always show a person's comprehension or a person's knowledge. I know for me, like, I'm not a great test taker. I get really bad test anxiety. So for me, like, a test isn't a good measure of what I do or do not know or do not comprehend, which is also probably why I am terrible at trivia, because it gives me anxiety. So, you know, it could be a reflection of the teacher and their ability to make appropriate testings. That's true, Cindy. That's very true. That's very true. Joseph found the night bus. Are we on the night bus? Yes, we are. I believe so. I think that's everybody if Joseph found it. If anybody is still looking for the night bus and has not found it, please, please, please speak up so that way we don't leave ya. We don't want to leave ya. Anyone else apart from Shana need formidable chamber test? Does anybody else need them or just me? Cindy's done with the event, but here just... Aw, Cindy, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. It stresses me out. I'm holding a 3.95 GPA, and this will tank that. Just, it sounds stupid. Take a big, deep breath, Red. It's gonna be okay. I would like to give you some little recommendations, some psych recommendations that might or might not help you with your test taking. It will not hurt, but it could help. Prior to going into your test, have some kind of caffeinated beverage, whether it's coffee or a soda, whatever kind of caffeine that you prefer. Have a caffeinated beverage. And also, if your school allows it, bring some honey roasted peanuts in with you. I know that sounds crazy. Like, what the hell would honey roasted peanuts do? But there are some studies that I read a very, very, very long time ago about different things that you can eat that will actually help you with your memory when you are taking a test. And honey roasted peanuts were one of them. I don't remember what the other ones were because I remember going with the honey roasted peanuts because those were my favorite. So honey roasted peanuts and caffeine. That countdown timer to answer the question is stressful too. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely, Adam. I'm down for XP or energy gifts. Whatever's fine, Steph. Steph, are you going to be able to play with us, or are you just hanging out today? Honey roasted nuts are my perfect road trip food to keep me alert when driving. That's a great idea too, Cindy. I love some honey roasted peanuts. Okay, so I need to do forest chambers. I don't know if anybody else does, but I'm going to go ahead and pop into, let's do forest 5. If you don't want to do forest chambers, obviously don't feel like you have to just because I need them. You can pop into a dark chamber or wherever you want to go. Does anybody need any special chambers? I think Wonder Mom is not 60 yet. Yeah, she's not yet. She's on her way. She's on her way. They hit all the things: crunchy, salty, protein, and sweet. Yes, I agree. I'm a big nuts person. Oh my goodness. That just filled up. Beautiful, guys. Welcome. I am a huge nuts person, though. Like, I love any kind of nut. I think nuts are delicious. Look at that. I got a formidable already. But I can search any level of L'Oreal, so don't worry about ruins. Okay. Once we pop out, we can come down and beacon for you, though. I don't mind stuff. Snaz is currently in runes 3, so if you are friends with Snaz, Steph, you should be able to find them. Level 59 at the moment. You're so close, Joseph. So close. Did you pop on your Barufios? You guys don't stress about the formidables. It's fine. I'm not stressed about finishing the event, you guys, especially, you know, given the situation. I'm not worried about it. I'd like to do a few of the tasks though, but I'm not stressed about it. Rel can also beacon. Yay. Rel, we need to get you some books and stuff though, right? That's what you were saying you needed. Kind of want to turn the music up a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna take the elite if that's okay. If that's okay. So I'm supposed to start my new job on Tuesday, and it's gonna be a crazy week because I still have classes that I'm teaching online. So, I'm gonna have some long days this week and next week, and then once I finish my training and I get my official schedule, I've gotta try and figure out which day or days of the week are gonna be best for me to still accept a few classes from some of my favorite students. I know you're not supposed to have favorite students, but I would be lying if I said I didn't. So that way I can still get them in, because I had at least one student that I know of, because I talked to their mom, who bought like a huge package of classes prior to the announcement because they knew something was going to happen. And then, so that's 1 out of 5. I also had news that they're saying it doesn't matter what has been paid for or not, that starting October 1st, they might shut down all classes. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I would like to, you know, try and get as much time in with my kiddos as I can because I love them. It's going to be weird not seeing them every week. I don't know. And they're so young, so it's like, and not only are they young, most of them, they understand English. I can have conversations, like real conversations with some of them. Some of them it's very basic conversations. I don't know how to have that conversation with like a 6-year-old that like, oh, this is our last class, never gonna see you again. How do you have that conversation with a kid? I don't know. 1408 is not enough red books. Hey, that's a good number though, if you ask me. Syrup's getting all the work today. Syrup's love, if you want to partial, we can help you out. Ooh, a pixie. Regular pixie. The number of books that you have just astounds me, Rel. It truly does. Oh, thank you for popping out of that. I appreciate you. Appreciates ya. Rel is like drowning in books. I wonder what the, like, who in the Harry Potter Wizards Unite universe has the most books. I really wonder. I'm sure Niantic probably has that information. They probably have those stats. But I'm curious. I'm curious about the individual who has the most books, who has the most distance walked, the most foes destroyed, all of that. I think it'd be really cool to know that information. Or if you don't know who that person is, to know at least what the numbers are. If they would share the numbers, that'd be really cool. I have 400, trying to slowly rebuild back up. I wonder how many I have. I don't even know how many I have. Someone with a sole profession like John or Pat. Yeah, probably, for sure. But how many? I want to know. The curiosity in me needs to know. Oh, you think Pat did multi? But they have a lot of books. Nobody needs buffed. Okinsy dokinsy. Excuse me, I meant to hit the start button there. I should have asked John to show me his stats. That would have been interesting to see. Valky is still playing, so I bet he has a few. Probably. Yay! Alright, so that's 2. I have to remember how many we've done. That way we're not just sitting here doing Forest Chambers for all eternity. I think a grinder like Plotter, Valky, or Onda would have a lot of books. Probably. But I feel like there's probably a grinder out there who isn't like actively a part of our like internet Wizards Unite communities that we don't know about. Like, who are they? What are their statistics? I need to know. There's information to be had. I need the information. Welcome, Joseph. Joseph, are you focusing on anything today in these chambers, by the way? I know you are usually our focused friend. I have about 4,500 DA and 400 red. Dang. That's awesome, Debbie. I am definitely far behind that. Nothing? Oh, okay. So you're just chilling and doing some bus fun with us today. Okay. Debbie, love, if you want to partial, we can definitely help you out, my dear. You are definitely being targeted with all the foes in this one. Thank you. My mom brought me an energy drink. She does love me. Okay, Joseph is just focusing on elites today. Got it. We'll take 2 months to finish Magizu and 2.5 months to finish the SOS skill tree. Trying to decide if I should finish the SOS skill tree after Magizu or work on Professor first. I think it's just a matter of preference, honestly. Like, I'm not sure that one is any more advantageous than the other. I think it's just a matter of preference. Our dinner just arrived. Ooh, what are you having for dinner, Cindy? Steph, Cindy is gonna beacon for you, love. Burgers with yummy stuffs on them, like, oh my god, blue cheese, yes. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Truffle fries, yum. I just recently had truffle fries for the first time, and it's so good. So good. I think we're having eggplant for dinner tonight. My mom asked me earlier today how I felt about eggplant for dinner. And I always feel good about eggplant for dinner because eggplant is the bomb. It's so good. I am here for eggplant. I don't know how she's gonna make it, but I'm here for it regardless. Who is it? I think it was Grace that I was talking to. And she found this recipe where they used eggplant and they made it like pulled pork. And I'm really curious to try that. I want to try and make eggplant pulled pork sometime. The last 3 items in the SOS skill tree are inconsequential but still requires 25 RSBs each. I know. That's frustrating. Frustrating. But if you want to finish it, you gotta do it. Or do you not care about finishing it if it's inconsequential? You know, it's up to you. I would imagine the eggplant recipe is like those that sub jackfruit for me. I'm sure, and I buy canned jackfruit online from Thrive Market, and I really like it. Especially like using my own sauces, like my own barbecue sauces on it, because I bought like barbecue jackfruit once before. And I can't remember what brand it was. I bought it once and it was good, and I bought it once and it was really bad. And it wasn't because the jackfruit itself was bad. It was because the barbecue sauce that on it was like gross. It was real gross. I don't know what they did to it, but the flavor was just not. It was not it. Not for me anyway. And then I made my own from the canned jackfruit. And I have seen the big old jackfruits at the Publix here, but I have no idea how to cut it or cook it or do anything, so I've never bought one. Never. I probably should. That would be a fun video. Buying a jackfruit and figuring out how to cut it and cook it. That would be fun. So that was 3. This is 4. But I'm curious, like eggplant wise, how the texture of eggplant as a meat substitute, like pulled pork, like jackfruit, how that texture would be. Yeah, I don't know. I said this is 4, right? I think so. The completionist in me is frustrated, but professor is more important. I get that. I get that. But I also agree that professor is, in fact, more important. Basically just have those 25 nodes left too. I don't know what I have left. I have not looked at my SOS tree in forever because I've just been concentrating on getting the books to finish my adversaries tree first. Because I feel like the adversaries tree is going to be more important and more helpful to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. But that's how I feel. I'll take this guy. This little formidable Earthling. They look like they have Halloween colors on. Are you guys already excited for Halloween, by the way? I'm already getting excited. I have to figure out a few different costumes so we can have some costume changes. Oh my god, he is beating the snot out of me, this little Earthling. Here I was like, I'm gonna just go beat on him a little bit. And it'll be easy. You know what? I'm gonna use an Extimula potion because I gotta use them anyway, right? Little bastard. There we go. Doesn't look like any of those guys are gonna need buffs. Let's just give Debbie some focus. Have you guys, anybody else besides me, thought about like Halloween costumes and what they want to be and how they want to dress up. Anybody doing anything fun for Halloween? My original plan prior to the job change was that I wanted to go to New Orleans for Halloween. And I would still like to go to New Orleans for Halloween. However, it just depends on income at this point, and also what my new schedule is going to end up being. Ooh, I one-hit him. Hell yeah. What my new schedule is going to end up being is also going to make a big difference there. Because, I don't know. I think it'll probably be either Tuesday to Friday or Monday to Friday because it is a part-time position. Or Monday to Thursday. I don't think I'll have to work weekends because of the type of job that it is, but I don't know. What day of the week does Halloween even fall on? Oh, thank you for leaving that formidable for me. Much appreciate. Thanks, fam. Oh, we got Ehrling hiding back there. What's he doing? Hiding in the shadows, being a sneaky snack. Let me pull the calendar. Now I need to know what day Halloween falls on this year. Halloween is a Sunday. I don't know about you guys and where you live, but I live in the Bible Belt. So anytime Halloween falls on a Sunday for kids, we never do trick-or-treating on Sundays. They always move the trick-or-treating day to a different day, which I don't like. Like, if you like it, that's cool. No judgment. Nothing for me. But I feel like the holiday should be celebrated on the day that it falls on. Would it be better if Halloween... Oh, you're fine. Go ahead. Unmute. Chat away with me. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh. That makes sense. When you're talking about, people being in danger, totally different story. Here it's because, Sunday is church day. That's why they do that. Because I know we had, when I was a kid, I remember Halloween falling on a Wednesday, and you know how a lot of times people go to church Sunday and Wednesday? Like, you have your Wednesday night service that people go to, or at least that's what they do here often. They moved trick-or-treating from Halloween because it was a Wednesday as well, which, is even crazier than Sunday to me. Yeah, for safety reasons. Yeah, which I think is really cool, but they won't do that if it's on a Sunday or if it's on a Wednesday here, usually. So, Steph, have you found the bus yet? Are you still here? Shana, you should have a watch party for the game tonight. What game is happening tonight? I don't follow a lot of sports stuff. Is there a big game happening tonight? What's going on? Is Florida State playing? I was actually thinking about for stream tonight on Twitch, FSU versus Notre Dame. Oh, I gotta call my papa. So my papa is from Indianapolis, and that's where my great grandmother passed away from COVID last year, but that's where she lived, and I've got family and stuff there. So growing up, I was always and still now, to be fair, still now, a huge Notre Dame fan. And when I went to FSU, you know, FSU and Notre Dame have a big rivalry. So my papa was like, how dare you? How could you betray us? They stole our, whatever, our trophy. I was like, it's hilarious. So that's funny. I'm going to have to call my papa. Starting at 7:30. I don't know that I will do a watch party for it, but I might try and pull it up while I'm playing games and stuff. Well, no, because 7:30 Eastern time, that would be 6:30 my time, so I won't even be streaming then. But if you guys want to hang out in Discord, anybody who wants to watch the game, is there somewhere I can pull it up online and we can all hang out in Discord and chat and watch together and have me go through an identity crisis while I, you know, try and decide who I want to win? I think I'm gonna use another potion again. These Earthlings just kick my booty. They kick my booty, you guys. Because that would be fun. But I was thinking for stream tonight, which will be starting at 8:30 Central Time ish. I was thinking of maybe playing some more Alice Madness Returns and trying to get through that a bit. And then switching over to Trovo later and streaming for a bit on Trovo because I want to try and get to the next level on Trovo. Maybe doing some like Faz or something over there. That would be fun. But, you know, obviously depends on what the community wants to do because I don't want to be a pain in the butt. I'm a pain in the butt enough as it is. I'm aware. So, Trovo it's a streaming platform kind of like Twitch. But because Twitch has been having a lot of issues lately, like aside from being super laggy for people who aren't big streamers is something that I've noticed. Like if you're a large streamer, you don't run into the same issues with lag. But I've noticed with people who are smaller streamers, like a lot of us keep having lag issues, which is strange to me. But they've also had a lot of issues with hate raids recently, which is why last Wednesday there was a big like boycott. People were not streaming on Twitch because marginalized creators are being targeted by hate raids. And these hate raids come and they spam your channel and then they report your channel and your channel gets terminated and Twitch is doing nothing to help people or respond to people, which is not surprising because we all saw what happened when my Twitter got banned over something ridiculous. So I'm trying to give Trovo a try, trying to diversify a little bit there. And Trovo has a different system. So like, you know how Twitch, when you get started, like you can't have subs and you don't have ads and things like that. And then you become an affiliate. And once you're an affiliate, you can have subs and ads. And then, you know, you have the next level of becoming a partner. And that's pretty much it. But Trovo has like all these different levels. And right now I just hit level 1. Or did I not hit level 1? I think I need 8 more subscribers or something like that to hit level 1. Or 8 more followers to hit level 1 on Trovo. And then once I hit level 1, I get to be able to do more things. So right now I'm not able to raid at all. And I think that that's actually really good because it would prevent things like hate raids from happening unless you have somebody who is a little bit more established and already streaming. Which you wouldn't want to do. You wouldn't want to, you know, put your own account at risk. Or at least I don't think most people would. So was that 5? Did we finish all the forest chambers? Is it time for dark chambers? I think that was 5. Hold on, let me go in my basket and see if it shows me it's finished. So I'm giving Trovo a shot. It's a little bit different. There's quite a few things that I don't quite understand about it yet. But it's just an attempt to diversify and, you know, try and protect myself, I guess. We're at 3. I know we did more than 3. So 4. Okay, cool. On to the dark chambers. You guys want to do dark 5? Are we down for dark 5? I think it's on ABC. Okay, I wonder if I can pull ABC up on, like, the internet somewhere. I don't ever watch regular TV. Ever. Not yet, but I'm having a break for attention to go pick up chicken from my mom. No worries, Steph. No worries. Let's see. You guys are already in here. You guys are on it. In the Catholic Church, All Saints Day, the day after Halloween, is a mandatory mass. As a kid, I hated when Halloween fell on a Sunday. Church 2 days in a row. Yeah. That would be quite frustrating. Okay, so I know hardly anything about Catholicism. Why do you have All Saints Day the day after Halloween? Like, what is the purpose of All Saints Day, or the idea behind All Saints Day? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I might sound really dumb right now, but when it comes to these kinds of things, I am. So when it comes to a lot of things, I am, to be fair. But yay. No, it's okay, Joseph. Don't worry about it. No stress, my dear. I'm not stressed about it. This seems like a lot of foes, doesn't it? To start with. Okay, so somebody's getting Debbie. I'll get Touch then. Educate me, Snaz, because I'm dumb. When I was in university, I had this roommate who I've thought about doing a video talking about all of my roommate stories. I thought that would be interesting, but I'm a little bit worried to do so because I don't. Oh my God, did he already knock me out? I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, Syrups. Don't know how that happened. I don't know. I don't want anybody to feel like I am shit talking them, but like, these are my real experiences with people, you know, and I feel like I should have the ability to share those experiences, and I would obviously not use any names, but I don't know. I don't want people to feel like I'm shit talking them, so I'm worried about it, but at the same time, I've got some crazy freaking roommate stories. But anyway, I digress. I had this one roommate who became my roommate because she and I had been in some psych classes together, and we had this big project for one of our psych classes that we worked on together, which was really cool, and we worked really well together as a team, and I really liked her, and so we started hanging out and becoming friends. And when it came to the end of the school year, one of my roommates was graduating and moving, and I needed a new roommate. So I lived in it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom apartment, but it's like more like a townhome. And the way they had it set up was that you rent by the room. So I rented and paid for my room as well as part of all of the common spaces. And basically, whenever somebody would move out, what they would do is you could either, get somebody that you know to apply for a lease to move in to your apartment, or you could end up with a random roommate. that the apartment complex assigns to you, and you fill out like personality surveys and blah, 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 blah. So oh my god, you guys are like overrun with Earthlings and werewolves right now. I asked her, because we'd gotten along so well and everything was, you know, Gucci, or at least I thought it was. I was like, hey, you know, I have a roommate who's moving out at the end of the year because they're graduating. Like, do you know what you're doing next year? Do you have a plan? How do you feel about, like, moving in with me if you don't have another plan, or if you don't want to stay where you are? So she moved in with me, and she was, like, very devout Catholic. Her and her family, both of her parents were doctors, and, you know, she was just very, very devout Catholic. And there was a lot of crazy things that happened in that apartment after she moved in. But I did a few times go to church with her because I was curious, like, what Catholic church was like. So she took me with her a few times. And honestly, like, I've had a lot of church experiences. I actually had a really good time at her church with her. Everyone was really nice, and it was nice. I was a little disappointed that I wasn't allowed to participate in some of the stuff, because I was like, I want to know what this is like, and I want to know how this works. And I'm a very curious-minded person, even if I don't necessarily, like, you know, follow or agree or attune with something myself. I want to understand it, and I want to know how it works, and I want to know what it's like. So I was a little disappointed that I didn't get to participate. But I have been to Catholic church a few times. That's long story short. Listen to me ramble for 30 minutes when something could have taken 30 seconds. Oh, goodness. Let's see. He only needs a couple more hits on him. Halloween is All Hallows Saints Eve. Oh, okay. Okay. Cindy or anyone, this is the link for Shana on... Oh, thank you! Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. Alright. Joseph, you are back in. I've just been trying to hit that spider over and over with bat bogeys, and it's not killing him. I won't make it back before y'all, so I'm listening, and while I drive, go play, Cindy. Oh no, well, be careful driving. Be safe. It's mushy, very soft. Bio break. No worries, Cindy. Take that bio break. Necessary. Absolutely necessary. I also need to organize another Jackbox night soon, because Leigh, Christina, and Cooper, we're all supposed to come to the Jackbox thing on Friday night, and my dumb butt did not check any of my text messages, because I get a lot of messages between, like, regular text and, like, Messenger and Discord and whatever. So sometimes messages get left unlooked at because I'm busy dealing with so many other things. And they were all messaging, like, when are we doing Jackbox? And I was like, when I checked it after stream and everything, I was like, oh my god, I'm dumb. Here I am, like, messaging Twitter and Discord, and I was like, oh, well, maybe they just got busy and couldn't come, and they were text messaging me the whole time. Dumb. I'm dumb. Ooh, you have a really awesome Snow White costume. Steph, I feel like you would be the perfect Snow White. Like, with your hair and your skin tone and just your whole aesthetic, I feel like you would pull it off really well. It suits you. Okay, so that's one. I think I might need to put in new Barufios on too. If you're here and you haven't checked your Barufios, don't forget to check your Barufios. Yes, I remember you sending me those pictures last year. I just feel like you're the perfect princess of Snow White. Steph posted some really cute pictures in, was it the Felt Cute Might Delete Later section on Discord too. So you should go check her out there. And John posted some really cute ones too of the babies. His beautiful girls. I love his dogs. I need his dogs and vodka to have a play date. Mine need not run out yet. Okay, mine has a minute left, so mine's going to run out. Dude, Steph is gorgeous. She absolutely is gorgeous. Everybody knows it. Steph is a fan, beautiful queen. Our headmistress.
Because I have something worth living for.
We're back to the lo-fi mix. I'm here for it. Aw, he knocked me out. Rude. How rude. Oh, we got some messages in Discord. I gotta look. I gotta see what's up. Somebody put some screenshots in there. I gotta see what they are. I'm gonna put this on before I forget, because I will forget. And then I'll come smack him a little bit, because he's almost dead anyway. Alright. What's happening? Oh, Josh sent some screenshots. Did Josh finish the event? Is that what this is? Yep, he finished the adversaries event. Look at him. Oh, and he got 50 out of 60 Green Gots gold. He's so close. That's a lot. That's a lot. Does everybody have a buff? It looks like, okay, looks like everybody does. And an edible dark mark. Dang. Dang. Big money. Jealous, Josh. Jealous. Immediately jealous. Joseph is knocked out if you have not already seen it. Just a reminder, guys, if you want to, no pressure. If you want to come voice chat, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to just stay in the YouTube chat. You're more than welcome to join the voice chat anytime. That's why I'm here. But there's no pressure to if you don't want to. Do you think you will use dark marks and see how far you get? Yeah, that was my plan, Debbie, was that once we finish doing fortresses, with my remaining spell energy, I was going to use some dark marks and see how far I can get before I run out of spell energy completely. I do have gifts to open though, so hopefully I will have the patience to sit down and open spell energy gifts and close out the app, because I have not opened gifts today. So I'm sure there are some spell energy ones there. I always have some spell energy ones from people. So we'll see how many are there and how much patience I have. I'm I'm patient with some things. With some things, I am very, very, very patient. But when it comes to a lot of things, I am not the most patient person in the world. It is a test. It is a challenge to my patience. I have a snoring hubby next to me. 10:50p in here. Aww. No worries. That's cute that he sleeps through that. Very cute. You know what, Steph? They say that you get what you give out into the universe. And I think you are sweetness. So, you know, maybe because you're sweetness. That's why you get so much sweetness from us. Just saying. Just saying. All right. We've got Ehrling City over here. Ehrling City and Spooderville. Spooderville! Don't ask why I just got so excited about that. I should not be that excited. Recently, I just started getting into watching Christy Carlson Romano's, excuse me, I got the hiccups, YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who Christy Carlson Romano is, she's the girl who played Ren, the older sister on Even Stevens. And she now has a YouTube channel where she does like vlogs and she does cooking videos and talks about, you know, being a celebrity and all these things. And she seems very like chill and very down to earth. And I was watching one of her cooking videos where she did a cooking video with the girl who plays Marnie from Halloween Town. And it got me really excited about watching Halloween Town. I think that is gonna be the next movie that I put on, because after watching that, I now really want to watch Halloween Town. Aurora don't like these foes. No, they don't. We do not fare well against the Earthlings and the Spooters. We do not at all. Josh, I saw your pictures in Discord just now. Congratulations on finishing the event and also only needing 10 more piles of gold, because that is a feat, my friend. That is a feat. Also, welcome if I didn't just say that. Dude, the Halloween Town series is so good. It's so good. I still liked the movie. But I didn't like when they changed actresses, though. Like, the girl who plays Marnie in, like, is it the first 2 movies? Does she play Marnie in... I don't know. I forget when it changes, because it's been so long since I've seen the movies. But, regardless, I think she was perfect. So when they changed who the actress was, I wasn't a big fan. RNG was terrible, dude. I believe that. Current goal is getting all of them green starred. You can do it, Josh. I believe in you. All your pages are in gold. I'm jealous. Mine are not. None of mine are in gold. None of them. None of my adversaries' pages. In fact, some of them are still on the first page. I don't want to talk about it. The gold dropped pretty well for you. That's awesome. Gotta love that guy and his sweet snores. Aww. Just Charlie snore too. You know who snores? Vodka. Oh, I got all Fred Weasley's ones and all the skiving snack boxes. Look at that. Vodka snores. A lot. Oh, here's a bunch of strangers in Dark 5 right now. I'm gonna wait a second for all of them to go in, and then I'll come back. Oh, maybe that was an overflow chamber, because they all disappeared really quickly. I is confused. Oh, we do not have a Magi or... No, we do have a Professor Debbie's in here. We do not have a Magi in here. touch? I'll pop out and let Syrups run with you guys, and I'll take the next one. No stress. Yeah, there's an overflow chamber going on because that says 9 people. That's what's happening. I just got my first adversary page to gold. The others are bronze and silver. Nice, Cindy. You know what? Progress is progress. Even if it's just the first one that's to gold. Progress is progress. That's awesome. And you're still light years ahead of me. How did that just jump from 5 to 10? These numbers, man. Sometimes Charlie snores, but more likely those little dog yips they do when dreaming. Aww. Vodka does that too. She dreams a lot. My mom was saying that yesterday. She was like, Vodka dreams a lot. And I was like, you know, like mother, like daughter. We both be dreaming a lot. But she does her little legs just start kicking. They just started kicking and it's so stinking cute. And she does the little like things. And oh, I just love her so much, you guys. We spent a lot of yesterday cuddling. Yesterday was a cuddle day. It was quite nice. Really enjoyed it. I can stop watching Draco sniff his pits now. That is what it looks like. You're so right. You're so right. Oh, 9 seconds. Get out of there. Get out of there, Snaz. Get out of there. That's funny. Draco and Fenrir are good for grinding DADA as they are easy. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, okay, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Cindy, did you change to Magi? When did that happen? I thought you were... Oh, okay. I was like, when did that happen? I don't remember that. I don't know who either of these professors are, so I'm gonna put my trust in you, Professor. Please do your job. I'm gonna give you my focus. Please take it kindly. Okay, I thought for a second that I forgot to put my Barufios on, but I remembered. It's on. It's on. Josh, did you want to join us? Do you want us to beacon for you? We've got about 30 minutes of stream left if you would like to join us. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. That's who I gave my focus to. So I was like, I hope that you're gonna actually do stuff. I hate when I give focus to people in the fortresses and then they do nothing. And I'm like, I wasted my focus on you. Okay, Josh. No worries. We're happy to have you here just to chill also. Oh, I set up, or I should have set up, commands. I don't know if they're working. If someone wants to test out the exclamation Discord thing while we're here and see if it pops up. It's supposed to work. I don't know if it will, but it's supposed to. Ooh, what are you playing on Switch? Are you kicking some butt in Pokemon Unite? Because I've been trying so hard on the ranked part and just like getting the worst matchups. Guess for mod only. It might only work for mods. I don't know. It might not even work for mods. But I checked the little box on Streamlabs, so it's in theory supposed to work, but it doesn't look like it's working, so I'm gonna have to mess with that again. Womp womp. Here I was thinking I fixed it. Dang. Alright, we'll get that fixed. I'll work on that. I'm gonna use a potion because I need to anyway, and he's an elite, so might as well. Animal Crossing. Oh, nice! Oh, I want to see your island, Josh. Josh, let's visit each other's islands. Mine still has a whole section that I've done nothing with because I'm indecisive, but I'm thinking about adding an extra account on my Switch so I can have another, like, house to decorate there. I don't know. That's what I'm leaning toward right now. Pokemon Sword and Mario Odyssey. Nice. I want to get Mario Party so I can play Mario Party with, like, Leigh and stuff. And I want to get Mario Kart. Both those games are expensive, though. Why are they so expensive? Mario's out here charging an arm and a leg for their games. They're like, we want your firstborn child and your left pinky toe. I'm like, you can have the child, but not my pinky toe. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yes! Steph's Island is amazing, Josh. I just got knocked out, Cindy. I'm sorry. Josh has Mario Party. See, I need to get it so we can all play together. I need to make that happen. I don't know how many dark chambers I have left to do because I have not been counting. But I still have over 100 spell energy, so we're still looking good, you guys. Still looking good. Yes! Finally! 21 out of 21 Hermione Granger's wands. I have been waiting for that for so long. Yes! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you. I'm gonna get to do gold on that page now. Yay! 2 more, I think. Awesome. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. It's clearly not me. The drop rate on that Hermione's wand was rough. Hype, hype, hype. Go to Diagon's, it will update your tasks and you can see what you need without leaving the most. Oh, that's right. I could probably do that. I'll do that real quick since we don't have a full group. BRB, Cindy. Okay, so yeah, we need 1 more. Don't fall off the bus, Shanna, whatever you do. No beans today. Ooh. Syrian Spring. That sounds like a crayon color. Thanks, Steph. It's all luck. All luck, but I am here for it. I'll take it. Yeah, they might be. I think we've got 2 groups going, so. Yay! And I will be giving Debbie my focus because I don't think anybody knows the Syrian Spring person. There you go, Debbie. They might be wonderful. I really hope they are. Oh, that was so exciting. I legit had thought that I was just never gonna get all those ones. Chronic, the maths debater. That's a really funny username. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. How are you today? Well, Tach, get some good sleep. Have some sweet dreams. And I'll see you next Sunday, hopefully. And if not, hopefully soon. Joseph is jumping off the night bus. No worries, Joseph. What are you getting into for the rest of your evening over there in the beautiful, wonderful United Kingdom? Just maths debating, of course. Of course. Of course. There's so many debates to be had in the math department. Oh, I got knocked out again, Debbie. Oh, no, Cindy. Cindy's our Maggie today. Cindy, I'm sorry. I don't know if you saw in Discord, by the way, Steph, but Syrups is currently beaconing if you are available to join. I know you said you were driving a minute ago, but anybody who wants to join, Syrups is currently beaconing. He is our wonderful beacon of light at this current moment. I'll give Syrian Spring some focus too. And then I'll come smack this spooter. 6 red books. Not bad. Not bad, Joseph. Is anybody else wondering when they're gonna get the gift bug fixed though? Because I'm ready for that to be fixed. And then I'm wondering if once they get all these little buggies, oh my god, that spider hit me hard. I'm wondering if once they get all these bugs fixed, if that's when they're gonna start working on the lethal adversaries for us. Anita Naylor, welcome. Oh my god, Anita Naylor. Is that, there's, I don't want to be rude. Is that your real name? There's no way. Are we getting, this happened before. We had some interesting names come in here. That's funny. I don't mind. Please boost me in the algorithm. Okay, thank you. It's also how I feel about hate comments. That is also how I felt about the hate raids originally on Twitch until I found out that's how people were getting banned. Not as big of a fan of that. So Grace told me I wasn't allowed to let hate raiders into my stream. I was like, okay, fine. Okay, I'm sensing some sarcasm in that answer. Are you perhaps related to the chronic maths debater? He was all about debating math. Definitely not anything else. Steph, bye hate raiders. Come on, Steph. You and Grace, you won't allow it. Not if it's gonna get my channel banned. You know, we're not here for that. And especially not if they're being rude to anybody else. People can be rude to me all they want. I don't care. Don't be rude to my friends. 930 out of 1,000 elite. You're so close. You're so close, Joseph. I should, yeah. Oh, no, I don't have all the other ones done because I haven't run any edible dark marks yet. Because I wanted to make sure that I had, like, spell energy for today. And if I had run my edible dark marks, I wouldn't have had spell energy for today. So, I've just been chilling. I know, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah, you're welcome to pop in. I think time-wise, we can probably get in 2, maybe 3 more Dark 5 chambers. Energy gift bug needs to go, it really does. Same, Josh, same. I was saying earlier in the stream before you got here that I had a little bit of a extra time, so the other day, in an effort to get more spell energy, I sat down and worked through the frustration and opened a bunch of them and closed the game and opened and closed the game, you know. But it would be nice to not have to do that. That would be real awesome. Rude troll brats. I love you, Steph. This is why I need people like you and Grace in my life, though, because I would just let people run all over me if I didn't have people like you. I'm just like, whatever. You go after people that I care about. You go after my friends, and it's a different story. But when it's me, I'm like, The literal DoorDash of mamas. That's an awesome comparison. I love that. I love that. Cindy, you are coming in here with the zingers today, my dear. Ooh. What are you wanting from DoorDash? What are you wanting them to deliver you today? Oh, that's what you already got. Oh, okay. DoorDash hooking it up with the delicious blue cheese and truffle fries. Debbie got 8 reds. Whoop, whoop. We're all just boosting our book collections here. Everybody is basically Belle in this game. We love to collect books. Oh, I'll go for the elite since I got a potion on. Sad. I was hoping I would 2-hit him. Didn't work out. Didn't work out. But I tried. Oh, I got knocked out, Sorups. Thank you, by the way. Dude, Steph, that's exactly what you are. Whether it is internet or real life, it's exactly what you are. You are the DoorDash of moms. I was owed a few. I missed James and Brita's streams this week. Oh! Is everything okay? We're just busy? I hope everything's okay. I don't know about anybody else, but I know when I have people who like regularly show up to streams, whether it's over here on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever, and then there's a day that they're not there, I'm always like, are they okay? Is everything fine? Did something happen? What's going on? I'm a worrywart about people. When it comes to people, I'm a worrywart. It's what I do. I was born this way. I can't help it. And I'm just happy to be here. Well, we're just happy to have you here, Josh. So don't you worry. James started a bit late for me, and then I was giving blood while Brits was live. Ah, okay. Oh, well, good on you for giving blood, Debbie. That's awesome. They still have some crazy restrictions on giving blood here. I don't know what your restrictions are in the UK, but anytime I've tried to donate blood here, they won't let me because I was in the UK when mad cow disease was a thing. And so every time, that was a gnat, that was rude. Probably from my plants, which I probably also need to water. Anyway, just there went my train in my brain doing its own thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, every time I've tried to go to donate blood, yes, they won't let me because I was in the UK when there was mad cow disease and living there, even though I was a baby. They won't let me. So my only way to be of help there is to encourage people. Well, I don't... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Cindy! Oh no! Oh no! To be fair, when it comes to donating blood, I never blame anybody who's a little chicken when it comes to that because it's scary. Like, not only the needle, but then you're sitting there for so long with a needle like intentionally in your arm, and then, you know, you gotta be careful afterward too. So, I get it. Katie wants to know if you had... Oh, yes. Yes, the version of Among Us and Jackbox is really fun. I also want to try... There's a new game out called Duck Duck Go. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that. Wait, somebody's giving me the... Rel? I did not even notice. I'm just like sitting here giving the professor my freaking focus. I am on to you, sir. Anyway, where was I going? What I was saying again? There's a new game called Duck Duck Go, which is supposed to be like Among Us, but I've heard it's more interesting. I don't know if it's because the tasks that you have to do or what it is, but I would like to check that out sometime. And also, there's like a, I just closed the game, CGI kind of style version of Among Us called Imposter Hide, that I want to try with other people. Oh my god. Why is it not giving it to you? It was just like... not working. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Oh my god. I think I only had 1 or 0 focus there at the end. I'm not sure. What did you have, Rel? Super chicken to donating it. I had to do some blood tests for my allergies. They had to draw 6 vials of blood. No, thank you. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. There's 4 strangers in there, so I'm gonna wait. So the Rainmaker is not what I had set up for YouTube. I don't know. Let me see if Rainmaker works on YouTube. I need to go through and fix all that because, I mean, I really don't even need the chat on the screen, to be honest. But let me see. Oh yeah, Rainmaker does have a YouTube extension. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. I need to make some notes about some of the things that I need to go through and do. Syrups, we're in here with a bunch of strangers, so I'm gonna pop out and maybe we can get in with some of our friends in the next one. I think one of the things I want to do is actually take the chat off of the screen, especially for when I'm doing like the YouTube streams, because I feel like it doesn't really add anything to what's going on. I don't know. Maybe it's just me because I just read the chat from the chat box and I think that's where most people read it. So you guys let me know if you feel differently. If you would like me to make it so you can actually read the chat on the screen fully. But I'm not afraid. It's not that bad now. That's good. Yeah, we can do Dark 4. I'm okay with that. Plus I'm AB positive, pretty uncommon blood. But that means you should donate blood, right? Because if you're uncommon, then people who are also uncommon will be in more need of it because it's not as commonly donated. Right? I had 3 and knocked from the bus from earlier crash. Oh no! Aw, Ro. I didn't realize that. No, I sure didn't. Thank you for pointing out that that's what I had. I sure didn't. Thank you. Haven't seen Glory for a week or 2. Glory was in Twitch chat the other night, I think. Was it Twitch chat? I saw Glory, or was it just on Discord? Glory was in chat somewhere. I saw Glory. All my platforms and everything blend together in my head. I'm like, I don't know where I saw people, but I know that they were there. I know that we talked.
Excuse me. Who are you?
I just went into Elite to start with. I'm dumb. Where is my head right now? I'm over here trying to use a Brilliant Runestone. I'm over here trying to go into an Elite at the start of the... What's happening? I just need to man up and do it someday. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. I think if you want to do it and you find that extra bit of courage to do it, then that's wonderful, but don't be hard on yourself about it. And I wouldn't refer to it as manning up either. Like, I wouldn't say that. You're a man, Josh, don't worry. Unless you don't want to be a man, in which case, like, you can be whatever you want. I support you. But yay! I think I'll be able to do at least a few adversaries based on the spell energy that I have. So that's nice. Be able to at least get through one edible dark mark, maybe? Probably not two. We'll see. Blood types are a weird thing though, aren't they? Sorry, I was just sitting here thinking about that. Blood types are weird. And the whole... Gotta love it. Oh my god, this Spooter. How rude. I came in here to help and he just knocked the shit out of me. Sad. Sorry, Syrups. There we go. You haven't heard of the DuckDuckGo or Imposter Hide, have you, Cindy? Have you tried either of them? No? Okay. They're on the list. Gonna have to test it out. My only, like, because I know some people like to play on mobile and stuff, my only thing with, like, the newer games like that is I don't know if they're available on other platforms and if they're cross-platform, because that becomes an issue. I wish all games were cross-platform. Exactly. I wish all games were cross-platform. Oh. Goose Goose Duck. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I was close. I was close with the name. You know, I was getting there. Oh, you know. My bad. I was... Goose Goose Duck. Not Duck Duck Go. You know, it all sounds the same. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, Debbie. You see Rainmaker in the chat on YouTube through TV, but not through Android. That's weird. I wonder why. Because it shouldn't matter because it's going from OBS to YouTube, so it shouldn't make a difference what platform you're watching it on. Strange. Very strange. Yeah, that's because, so what's showing up on my window is actually through Twitch, not through YouTube. So it's a little bit annoying. But the chat box shows chat from both platforms, except for the Rainmaker. I don't know. I'll get it fixed eventually. One of these days. One of these days. Yes. Yay! All right. Do you guys want to run one more before we call it, or? Let's run a lower chamber because I'm down to 73 spell energy. Let's do a forest 4. Let's do a forest 4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We got Cindy. We got Syrups. We got Wonder Mom. Who's gonna be our 5th? Snaz! Hopefully we actually get some Aurora freaking foes. Oh, I think I just got a false chamber or a false lobby. There's a lot of people on my screen. Yep. Okay, there we go. I got it fixed. Thank you. Am I the only Aurora who's felt like in chambers recently they've been squishier than usual? Like, I feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I used to do, and I feel like I've been squishier than usual. And I don't know why. Maybe. I don't know either. It might just be in my head. It might just be in my head, but... So Joseph feels the same. Joseph feels the same. I wonder if they changed something in the coding that made us more squishy and less strong. I don't know. Yeah. 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 That's why I usually don't bring stuff up to them like that, because I'm like, I don't want to inundate you with my theories, you know? So... Because, like I said, for all I know, it could just be in my head that it feels that way, and nothing has actually changed. Kathy says yes, too, so Wonder Mom also agrees. I'm gonna go ahead and smack this Spooter. Oh, he's already in combat. Never mind. Not gonna smack him. Oops. Okay. I'll take him. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way, though, because sometimes when I, like, think things like that, I'm like, am I crazy? I don't know. It's I'm glad other people are feeling that way, though. Right. 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 Yeah, it gets a bit frustrating sometimes too. Yeah. Right. In Dark 5, I'm always getting knocked out more often. Exactly, Joseph. And sooner than usual. Like, you know, it's frequently that on the first foe that I go into, I'm getting knocked out in Dark 5 these days. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, usually that doesn't happen. But usually, even without a shield, I can get through the first foe. I might end up with a lot of damage done to me, but I can get through it. And I feel like more frequently recently, with or without a shield, I'm getting knocked out super fast. And my damage isn't doing as much. Like, I'm not critting like I used to. I used to crit really hard and a lot, like pretty often. And I feel like it's not happening as much. So I do not, but the spider's almost dead anyway, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Boom, he's dead. All right, let's call it there. Thanks for playing, everybody. I'm going to make sure that I don't have... Aha, my gifts are full. Make sure I delete a few gifts, that way I have room for possible gold gifts. You just never know. I lost one the other day because my gifts were full. I was big sad. I was big sad about that. You are 0 out of 21 with 2 what? What are you talking about, Rel? What are you talking about? Thanks for the fun time back at you, Snaz. Always. It's always a fun time. Anybody who's here, always let me know what gifts you want. Anytime, you can put it in Discord chat too, you know, let us know. So we can try and make sure everybody gets the gifts that they want. Oh, I must have something to place here. Oh yeah, I do. It's the skiving snack box. Yay! I've almost got this page to gold. Thank you for playing. Yes, if you're not done eating, enjoy the rest of your dinner and have a good evening. Oh, yeah. Yep, give him a little treat. He deserves it. He deserves it. Bye, Cindy. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Joseph. It's always a great stream because we have great people who come here. If it weren't for you guys, it would be nothing. Honestly. It'd be so boring to just sit me watch here. Oh my god. Sit here and watch me talk to myself for 2 to 3 hours and do fortresses. Like, that'd be so boring. Nobody would want to be here for that. So, it's thanks to you guys. All right, we got 2. We got 4. We got 6. We got 8. We got 10. 10 red books and. Wait for it. Place that one real quick. Place this one. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Prestige! Whoop, whoop. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. That's so exciting to have that page gold. Yay! So I think, hold on, let me take a look through all these pages. I need to finish these bad boys. These bad boys here. It's those spectacles. Specto specs that are getting me. And the time turner. I gotta finish that one. And then I think that's it. Yeah. And what I was saying about adversaries earlier, so these are what my pages look like. It's a sad state of affairs. It is a sad state of affairs, you guys. But I will be popping a dark mark And I will see about getting a let me see, hold on. I might be able to pull up ABC on YouTube to watch the game. And if I can, I'll set a stream up for that so we can all hang out and watch together if you guys want to. ABC channel. I would imagine. ABC channel live sports stream free online. Watch NCAA live. Yeah, cool. Okay. Watch live. I need to log into Prime and get that set up. And I'll set up a stream on Discord, so anybody who wants to come hang out and watch some football before I start my actual gaming stream later tonight, I'll have that set up, and we can do that. That'll be fun. Syrups wants extravagant energy if anybody has it, so let's see, what do I have? I do have an extravagant energy. There you go, Syrups. You can has. Syrups, where's your name? Did I pass it? There you are. Rel got 36 red books and 64 DADAs. Dang. How did you get 36 red books? What were you doing in the chambers that I wasn't? Jeez. Joseph wants XP. Do I have XP? I have 1 XP. 1 XP for Joseph. Cool. And then we have an array of wit sharpening and rune stones. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out. I will get logged into Prime. So that way we can stream that to Discord for you guys if you want to hang out and watch some football. And then, yeah, that's it. That's what's going on. I'll definitely see you guys next week unless something crazy happens between now and then. And I will see you guys tonight over on Twitch and Trovo after Twitch. So, oh, you didn't collect from earlier. Oh, okay. Okay. Look at you. So yeah, come hang out and have a great night, have a great day, whatever it is where you are. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all very, 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 very much. And stay genki. I'll see you later. Bye guys. Thank you.
Because I have something worth living for.